I think what I like most about acting is if you're doing it well or you're doing it the way that I was trained, you get to live another life without the consequences of that life. So you could do whatever you wanted or experience whatever you wanted, negative or positive, and then, you know, you're done and you go back to your life. So in a way you can live like, you know, 1,000 different lives in one.
Yeah, so it's like,
that's also what I like about it. You know, you learn a little bit more about yourself, and that generally does affect the way that you live your life. I think that it can be frustrating when you find people having the same misconceptions about you over and over again. I think that that's frustrating. I would like that to not happen, but then again, I've come to a place where I really can't control how other people perceive me. I can only do the best I can and be as real as I can, and that has to be enough. I think that when people see someone who they would consider disadvantaged or they perceive as even physically struggling in a certain way, they can automatically put you in a lower position, and they don't necessarily perceive themselves as doing that, because I think that there's like a very fine line between sympathy and compassion. When you see someone, you automatically kind of try to get an understanding of who they are by how that would feel for you. So people see me walking not very well and they'd be like, oh man, that would suck if I couldn't walk very well.
can I have a garden burger with cheese?
And I think the most painful thing for me is that people tend to perceive me, oh, you know, poor Megan. Or like, oh my god, that's so cute, she's so strong. Wow. But even that it's a little bit less than what I would want. It's a quick read. I get really strong reactions. People generally love me, or they really don't like me, or I make them intensely uncomfortable. This stuff irritates me, sometimes it's annoying, but the reality is that how people react to me is just to do with their relationships with themselves, and that's true for anybody, not just me. And so I think everybody is a mirror for everyone else, and I would just say that I'm just a really interesting mirror.